Hi, everybody. Welcome to Truth on Air with Brenda Smith. Today, we have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful person in our midst today. He is, I would say they are his other partner is not here. They are my own sponsor, my friends, my brother. Oh, my God, it's such an honor to have him in my midst today. He's from the TNG Enterprise. It's located in Brooklyn Park. So today is a blessing, honor, everything to have you in my midst today. So how you doing today? One of my sponsor, Mr. Tony.
I'm doing wonderful, Ms. Smith.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to be here on your network.
Thank you.
It's a great opportunity to have you invite us on your program today. So I'm very, very excited to be here today.
Thank you. Thank you. It's an honor to have you. And I sent the invitation in, I think, about 2 months now. And I understand you guys are so busy. Your partner, explain a little bit. You guys are so busy as a new business people. Explain that a little bit to our audience and what's going on.
Well, as she said, my name is Tania Russell.
Yes.
I'm a partner of TNG Enterprise, and it's Tania and George. We are located 7710 Brooklyn Boulevard and Suite 211 in Brooklyn Park. What we do, we ship to Liberia.
Oh, okay.
For right now, we are doing shipping to Liberia. And we also have an established dealership, so we do sell cars and ship cars as well to Liberia.
Oh, okay. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I invited you here today, not only because you're my sponsor, because I noticed today our whole topic is about small businesses, and I did a little research. I think we have about 10,000 of them in Minnesota, you know. As in the Liberian community, we have 1,000 of small businesses. And today we're here to promote small businesses. It's not just all about TNG today, it's about all our African small businesses, you know, the Nigerian warehouse, you need them. There are a lot of them, the African market, the ocean market, not only African, our Asian community, our Nigerian community, American community, everybody that having small businesses in our community. We just want to say thank you. You welcome my show anytime. We want to say thank you for your great work. Thank you for your support to the community. And we just want to say that today, you know, to tell everybody thank you. That's why we're here, meaning it, because we're not just here but you, but it's an honor to have you too, you know. So explain one thing that really make me to pay more attention to you guys' business. I know everybody is doing shipping people in Minnesota, but when I did a research about you guys, I found out not only that you guys ship, you guys also deliver. When the goods get to Africa, you guys will take it to the person's house and stuff. That was just shocking to me. Can you explain that a little bit?
Yes, that's, I mean, absolutely, that is correct. Shipping and business these days, we will have to include a lot of things in it to be able to encourage customers to be able to help alleviate transportation problem, getting your goods from our warehouse to your location, to your home or business or wherever it may be. Our warehouse in Monrovia is centralized in the Congotown area. So if you live anywhere within the perimeter of Monrovia, we will deliver your goods for free. If you were taking your goods to Kakata or other area outside Monrovia, we will charge you a fee to then have our transportation deliver your goods, you know, outside Monrovia. So in Minneapolis here, we will pick up your goods, your car or wherever it may be, and have it shipped to Liberia. We're currently working within Minneapolis area. We are sending a team to North Dakota, South Dakota, and Iowa to, you know, be able to introduce our business there and let them know that we ship and also sell cars as well. Notwithstanding, we also have our Facebook page with people from the East Coast also wanting to know if they could ship with us, and we are also extending our services on the East Coast as well. Wow,
that's great. That's really great. I like that, something different, you know, especially what you say about Liberia. What I did my research, like a lot of people in Liberia, especially no transportation for you guys to be able to take a goods to the person's house, take the stuff. I think I like that, and I tell you thank you for doing that. That's so nice. So thank you guys. Okay, so for today I don't know. I got like 5 main questions to ask you today to help someone out there, someone that's thinking about small business, you know, someone that just want to know what you guys' business is all about more and more. We just don't want to see Tony and George, the businessmen, want to know you guys on a personal note, you know. So, the first question is, how can a small business benefit our community today?
Right now, small business, we all know our country right now is facing an economic turnaround from a great recession. The government now of the United States is slowly but surely trying to recover from a recession to an economy where small businesses and middle class will be able to sustain a family.
Okay.
So we as small business owners, like for right now, I have 2 staffs, other than me and my partner George W. Wallace. We have 2 people on our payroll. We also contract people to take our goods from our warehouse to our shipping dock and have it shipped to our final destination. So small business in so many ways help the economy.
It brings jobs.
It creates jobs in so many ways. If you have one person who been out of job for 4 or 5 years and working, even if you have one, that says something.
Yeah,
you
make
are
a
helping,
difference, yes.
You know, but at the same time, we encourage people to be able to help us stay in business, to be able to, you know, to continue to employ more and more people, you know, to be able to sustain a family.
Wow. So the benefit is that it brings jobs to our community. So we need more of those small businesses, you know. People, you come, you help the community, and you open up small businesses, help someone, because the unemployment rate is so, you know, it's so bad right now. So thank you for, if you guys get bigger, I guess more people will be employed, right?
That is correct.
So people need to support you guys. And I think you already answered my second question. What are the challenges of small businesses? I don't know if
let me throw a little bit a little light on that. Being a Liberian based in the United States, and you know, opening a small business where if you walk down the street of Brooklyn Park, I will use Brooklyn Park as an example. Vast majority of Liberians live within Brooklyn Park.
Yes.
The challenges that we face as small business owners, our Liberian community are not very good at supporting each other.
Oh, wow.
Okay? I cannot stress that anymore. Say, for example, we do have our guidelines, policies, and procedures that we follow to help make this business sustainable. But when we have our own Liberian people come into our office, they would not follow the procedures that we have in place to help govern a small business and make sure whatever we're trying to do is protected under, you know, the law of the country.
Okay.
So if you had a Liberian or another African go into, say, for example, to FedEx or DHL.
They'll follow all the procedures.
Right. They will follow everything. They will dot every I and cross every T because they're dealing with, you know, somebody else.
You know,
we are very lenient when we try to we're dealing with our own people. And that's the challenges Liberian small businesses are facing today.
Okay. And I don't know, I always got a problem with that. Most of my guests, especially this whole show, like I told my producer, will interview everybody, anybody. And I know this happened in our community, but it happened more in our community. Like every guest will say, oh, we as Liberian, we don't support our own. And then coming in, I was just talking to an entertainer, he said the same thing. And then you come on a business level, you're saying the same thing. So I want you to address the audience. Why is it a curse or generation causes? I always say it. And what's the problem with that? Why they won't follow the procedure of your business, but if I go down the street to Walmart, for example, like you said, I will follow everything you tell me to do.
Correct.
Why?
You know, and I think it's a systemic problem, or it's something that has to do with envy. I could list a whole bunch of reasons. I'll give you an example. When I started my flyers, I met another Liberian business owner who shipped as well. I met a couple of Liberians who complained to me about their goods and stuff being getting lost when they ship it.
Yes.
So for me, for T&G Enterprise, we do have an office that you can go to if you're having problem or if you have questions about your shipment. You have a place to go. We also have our website, www.tng enterprisellc.com.
Okay.
You can also track your shipment online as well. So, and the reason being that we have problem is because I don't think we want to see our fellow Liberians excel from one level to another.
Wow.
Business is competition.
Yes,
Business
I agree.
is not about I know you and you know me.
You know me, no.
That helps. But business is competition. If you did it right, you have people coming through the doors.
Wow.
If you made an error, it will be all over that TNG or whoever else made an error. So I strongly encourage Liberians, Nigerians, Africans,
Yes.
African Americans. I mean, let's be able to support each other.
Yes, thank you.
I mean, nobody going to do it for us. We will
Yes.
have to support each other. Let's stop castigating each other.
Yes.
Because it doesn't help. Because today or tomorrow, TNG were to break down. Oh, yeah, that's another Liberian business. They came and they're gone.
Yes.
So let us stop doing them.
Let us stop.
Instead of trying to castigate each other, let us embrace each other.
I like that.
And try to help us move forward.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, people. And it's so sad that every guest that on my show, they would say that, especially most of my Liberian and guests and my African guests, people, please, let's support each other. Let's start this. It's 2014. Support on TNG in the press. Support on the Nigerian warehouse, support AB Express, you know.
Yes.
And one thing, let me get to this. A lot of people, a lot of my friends will say, you know what, I will only go to AB Express, Brenda, because AB Express is reliable, you know. Trust me, they not give me anything to promote them. I'm just saying the truth. Like, they say, okay, they are reliable. Not only AB Express, I will go to FedEx, I will go to DHL, I'll go to those companies and are very reliable. But they say most of these new business people like you guys and other people that are on the table, they are not reliable. They send your things to Africa. You can't see it. Some things is missing. How can our customer, the people out there, your customer, trust you? Okay. You come in as a new business person.
And I'm so happy that you brought up this question.
Okay.
First of all, I would just throw a little light on RB Express. I personally, over the years, did business with RB Express.
Yes. Great
company. I have one negative thing to say about them.
Thank you.
But the first, I will let you know, business, like I said earlier, is competition. Okay? I shipped barrels. My parents shipped with RB Express. I personally never had a problem with RB Express, ever. I just think in our economy today and our today's society, we need competition.
Okay.
Okay. It's not that RB Express is not doing a great job. Even though I'm doing the same business, they are doing a fantastic
very good job. Yeah.
We just want competition. We want customers and consumers to be able to have choice.
Thank you.
Now, the question of you asking, how can people trust me? That's a really good question because, again, I have a lot of people that came to me, to my office, complaining about the stuff not making it to their family. Now, if you talk about established shipping company in Liberia, I would, number one, name RB Express. Now, two, you have TNG Enterprise LLC.
Yes.
I don't know of any other that you can go to that have an office,
That
that have an address.
Yes.
I know a lot of shipping companies, people who claim to be shipping
They don't
companies
have an office.
who operates out of
the house,
or the trunk of the car.
Wow.
So basically, if your goods got missing, you have nowhere to go.
And I want to ask you one question about that, Sarah. If my, you just hit it, I was going to forget about it. If my goods get missing, do I have, like if I go to DHL, if my package get missing, with you guys, company, do I have insurance? Like, are you guys going to give my money back?
TNG is fully insured, full cover insurance.
Oh, wow.
We do. So if your goods were missing on the ship,
yes,
we as a business owner, we place a claim to that shipping line. Like if your luggages were to get missing on the airline, it's a process.
Thank you.
It will take a long time, but you will get compensated, or you will get, after the investigation, we'll find out exactly what happened.
Okay.
So, but if your goods were to get to Monrovia, excuse me, and your goods got missing at my warehouse, I will be held responsible to refund. And so every shipment, for every barrel, every boxes, every suitcase that we ship, we have a list of everything that is in that shipment. So we encourage our customers to do that.
To list everything.
So if anything went wrong, we're going to go off of that list.
Oh, wow.
So we strongly encourage you.
Make a
Every
list.
customer that came to our office,
And keep a copy for themselves.
correct.
Okay.
So everything off of that list, we will be replenished.
Oh, wow.
Correct.
And you guys, I hear a lot of good things about you guys. I think how long you been in the business now? 2 months, 3 months?
Well, we actually started incorporating the shipping aspect of it in February.
Oh, wow.
But we've been in the car business, in the auto part of it for over 4 years.
Wow.
So we just actually incorporated
The shipping.
the shipping part of it.
Okay, a lot of people talk, yeah, they say, you guys are new, but I hear a lot of good things. And one of the things that your customer love that you guys can actually drive those things to people's houses in Liberia. So I really love that. I think you guys should keep on doing that. I'm your ears in the street. Trust me, my show is called Truth on Air. I hear all the talk in the street, and I love everybody's talking about, oh, you go to TNG in the press, because they do that. Because a lot of people, our family in Africa, they're in the bush somewhere, and they can't even come to you guys. Yeah, transportation business, our old folks, they can't even drive for you guys to do that. I want to say thank you. God bless you guys for that. And the next thing they want to know today, when I put it on Facebook that I was interviewing you, people inboxed me, they said that, Brenda, what deal? Like, everybody wants some kind of 50 or 60 or 70% off. Like, what are you offering?
Well, I mean, and it's good. We have a special.
Okay.
We have our July 26th shipping special.
All right.
Okay. Our shipping for July 26th leaves on the 21st of this month. And the reason TNG leaving that early, we know the significance
of our Independence Day.
Correct. It's very important to us. It's like the July 4th here.
Okay.
We do not want our customers to be stranded.
Yes.
Their loved ones, family members, being stranded and not getting their boxes or their barrels. So this is why we are leaving. Our current a special for July 26th, we offer you a 55-gallon barrel that costs $35.
Oh, wow.
We will offer that barrel for free.
Oh.
You come to my office, you pick up that barrel. If for any reason you do not have transportation, we will deliver the barrel to your house. Once you pack the barrel, we will come back to your house and pick up the barrel.
Wow.
Yes, at no charge to you.
Drop it off and pick it up.
Correct.
Wow.
But once you pick up the barrel, we encourage that you make 80% because you're taking the barrel. We want to make sure you're coming back, or 50%
of your payment.
Correct.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So this special is going to be going for July 26th, and again, we are picking up from now until the 15th, which ends until tomorrow. Ends tomorrow. But a lot of people who came today to pick up empty barrels, so we extended that to the 17th, only because we do our package here. Okay. We do our inspection here. It's called BVAC. We do it here.
Oh, the BVAC here.
So our containers are not open in the port of Monrovia.
Open at the location in Congotown, you said, right?
Our container would not be open because our inspection will be done here.
Oh, okay.
So the containers, our container would then be picked up from the Freeport to our warehouse. There, where our containers will be open to safeguard our customers' our properties.
Okay, nice to hear. That's good. And yeah, so that's the deal you guys offering for it. And a lot of our customer too, our people out there got problem with that. Like, people would say that the container will reach December for the Christmas or for the holiday, never reach. A lot of people have problem with that. What is that? Is that because they do the BFA here or the BFA there?
It could be so many different reasons. Okay. One, it could be the inspection in the port. Okay. Because once your container gets to Liberia, that's a whole different ball game. All right. Okay. You have to be like many people who ship. Our getting the shipment, they have been called already because they would then be picking up their boxes and barrels and cars on the 20th of this month. Wow. They have been called already. Wow. Some of them we will text them. Some of them was, communicated by email. So if your inspection is not done here, you will have to do the inspection in the port, which could take a couple of days. Okay, I see. A lot of people, if you hear people's stuff getting stranded, those are people who do individual shipment. I have my container, I have 2 cars, but I'm trying to, have my container full before I do the shipment. Okay. So they don't have, if you ask me in my opinion, they do not have a name to protect or a business to protect.
Wow, people be careful out there.
So they, would take your goods, they would, keep it in wherever, in their basement or in their garage for an extended period of time, and it takes forever. But unlike TNG, we have a name, we have our face to it, we have our reputation and everything to it.
How many times you guys have shipped since?
We have shipped 2 containers.
This is the third?
Yes, this is going to be the 3rd shipment already.
Okay. People, they are reliable then.
We have not gotten any complaint.
Yes.
Let me knock wood.
Not yet.
We have
Things
not,
happen, you know?
Yes.
Things
we have
happen.
not gotten any complaint. And let me make this clear.
Thank you.
People wonder why it takes so long. Like, if you look at my flyer here, it states that pickup begins April 15 to May 15, 1 month.
So 1 month you're collecting the things
Correct.
to put it in the warehouse?
Correct.
Okay, I see.
So that means, and it's clear to every one of our customers. And we encourage you guys to read these flyers because all the information is on there. Or you can go onto our website, www.tngllc, tngenterprisellc.com.
Okay.
You can also track the container on there. So
that's the confusion. Myself, I ship things all the time. When you take these things from my house, I'm thinking it's getting in the ship right away.
No, it doesn't count until the container is loaded.
So I could give you guys at least 2 weeks, right?
But because we communicate that to you.
You know, sometimes people don't really read these things and stuff like that.
And this is what it is. Once that container is picked up, you start to count from that day.
Okay.
6 weeks. Sometimes it gets there 4 weeks.
Okay.
But we say 6 weeks, so you're not. I haven't got my stuff. What's going on? 6 weeks.
Thank you, people. That's why I brought him on today to explain not only about his business. I think most of the shipping line, they do almost the same thing. So people, you'll be patient out there. And most of the time, like you said, read, you know. Right. And I love this. I'm so happy that you can come and explain this with our community, you know. I wish to have a African American or our American community on to explain their own businesses to the audience. And I love what you're doing, especially you guys ship for everybody that we want to ship. You guys are not just limited to only African, right?
No.
Okay, thank you. So, yeah, and one thing at the end of the day, we're business people, but then when you do the business, you get the 10%, you get the profit. And I just want to know, like, what are you doing to help with those profits that you get? Are you doing anything, especially with our community in Liberia? I'm a Liberian people, and I'm an African girl, and I know that every time on my show, I know you guys will get mad at me. I'm sorry that especially when I interview my own people, I want them to, like, give back to their communities, Liberia. I'm not saying that we shouldn't help here. We are going to help here, but our people back home suffering, you know. Our girls back home need education. Our boys need education. Our single parents over there are suffering. They need help. So my advice to this business people, the African community, when you guys get all those big checks, you know, all those profit, you guys can just help your country. So that's my little advice. That's my little thing on that, okay? So that's my question to you today. Like, what help are you guys doing for our community back home?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
If every shipment we do, we have bikes, like the going shipment. We have, and if it's used, new.
It's okay.
It's okay. We go and give it to people, and I can show you that. I have documentation to that effect. And if you are shipping for any organization, orphanage homes, elderly homes, anything, if you come to TNG, we will give you a percentage off of that to help, you get these products to the families that need it, the kids, school, churches.
Thank you.
We give you a percentage off of your shipping costs to be able to get it to the people, needing it in Liberia.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you for that. Or the Bible says, I guess, little is much when God is in it, Don't say you. Anything, our people back home, they really need it, they really need our support. Or little backward change or child life in Liberia, So thank you for that. And I just don't want to bring business people on my show where we just talk about the business. I want to know what you're giving back to your community. If you're a business person out there, give back to your community, give back to the world, help people out there. The less fortunate, they need your help, okay? Try to make a difference in your community. Thank you. So I guess we're done here. Do you have anything to say out there to your customer, your family? And by the way, I think your wife from Pill One, is that Pill One Salon? I go there sometimes, says Yama. I say, shout out to all of you guys. I love you guys. I'm coming there to you guys. I need you guys on my show. And people don't know me and you being like friends for all these years. Like, I didn't even know that was your wife, so it's funny to know that, and I'm so happy. She's such a humble lady. So, do you have anything to say to anybody out there today?
Well, I just want to, I'm very excited to our many customers, to people who haven't come yet. We encourage you to come. T&G is Tania Russell and George W. Wallace III.
Okay.
In his business, we encourage you guys to help. We encourage you guys, if you're shipping to any organization to help the churches, the kids in Liberia, come. Yes. We will give you a percentage off of it. Again, not just, this is the opportunity for me to reach out to my Liberian community. Let us stop bickering. Let us support each other.
Thank you.
Let us stop castigating each other. Nobody can do it for us. If we can't do it for ourselves, and we just sit back and talk about each other, it's never going to get done.
Sad.
If you're planning a small business, don't just sit. Be about it. Talk about it until Judgment Day. It's not going to happen. You will have to make that first step.
Thank you.
You will have to, have a game plan, a blueprint. You can, go to the library. There's a lot of...
Do a research.
Research. You can do that online to start up a business. It's not cheap. It's not cheap.
Yes.
But you can do it. You have to make that first move. Again, I want to thank my many customers and people who haven't been there. Yeah. And again, Brenda, this is a great opportunity to have us on GSM TV.
Thank you.
The network, the organization. We are family. Wherever you guys need us.
Yeah, thank you.
You know where to find us. 7710 Brooklyn Boulevard, Suite 211.
Yes.
Reach out to us.
Okay.
And you guys are doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
So if you have not heard of GSM TV network, I strongly encourage you to visit them online. You can call Brenda.
Thank you.
You
Facebook.
can Facebook.
Yeah. And
try to follow them. Because guess what? I am a fan.
Yes, thank you.
I'm a fan.
And a sponsor, people.
This is an establishment on a mission.
Yes.
For everybody, not only Liberians, for Nigerians,
thank you.
Whoever.
Do you know the network been on for 12 years? And it's so sad, like a lot of Liberians don't even know. When I post things on Facebook, like, what is GSM TV network? I'm like, wow. Well, African men own a whole network, and
nobody.
You guys
that's
don't know.
Really sad, though.
It's sad.
It is really sad.
It's sad. It's sad.
Really sad.
It's Liberian. We need to start. Let's start supporting each other, like he said. I'm not putting words in any of my guests, but like I said, we don't even do pre-interview. I just call these people and they show up, and we just say like it is. The show is called Truth on Air, so we're keeping it real. We're keeping the truth. We're telling everything, things that beyond closed door, that that been behind closed door tea, and all these years we're bringing it out to the open. And I just asking you to pray for me, that God should give me the strength to go on, because some people will hate you when you bring in all the truth from our community, especially. And my whole reason of this show is to bring a lot of what's going on in our community, to bring people and give them the credit for what they're doing. But a lot of people will still hate you. Like, it's a wrong thing, because you're bringing out the truth. You're telling people what's going on in our community. And I want to start out my own community, to clean up my own community before I jump into anybody's community. And that's what the whole show is about. So I want you to just pray for me and keep me in your prayers. I don't know, like God should give me the strength, especially our own people. Everybody say you guys do not support. I've been seeing a lot of love since I started. I want to say you guys, thank you for everything you guys have been doing, but you guys, I guess you say it for me. Step up.
And yes, step up, because on behalf of T&G Enterprise LLC, we will make our special contribution to this organization. Okay, they need stationaries, they need other supplies to be able to move on. I'm not telling them I'm going to bring the moon. Every penny counts.
Thank you.
So if any way you can support them, you can support Brenda, you can support the network, GSM TV network.
Thank you.
Any little counts. So please, pretty please, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do on TV.
Yes.
But I will make a contribution on behalf of T&G Enterprise LLC to this network.
Yeah, and now I can say Liberians do support the people. This one of my sponsors, and I love them. I tell them thank you for sponsoring me. They tell them thank you for sponsoring the network, and I just bless God for you guys. So now you guys have it, T&G Enterprise. Now you know a little bit about the business, So go there. They will ship your goods, your cars, everything you got. They will ship it for you, and trust me, nobody is perfect, but trust me, they're doing their best out there. Trust these guys and send you guys your things by them, okay? So any shout out you get to say to anybody out there
just
before
want
we
to
leave?
say hi to my wife and my kids.
Okay, oh wow, thank you. All right. That's it. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you next time. God bless you. Truth on Air Show with Brenda Smith. Thanks. Have a nice day.
Thanks for having me.
All right, thank you, brother, for coming.